Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Oh, the coffee we want! Oh, I got third-degree burns now, but it's delicious!
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Ooh, Yuji, you just had to go there, didn't you? That's rude. I'm telling boss!
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Ryuji.
I was just joking.
Too late. You're screwed.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Ah, yes, good girl Haru. On task. Oh, by the way, hi everybody, this is Kagato, I am the final boss. Welcome back to Persona 5. We're going to finish Sai's Palace at once. We're not wasting any more time, we're doing it now, right now.
So I lost.
That was just overkill.
You jumped a little too far ahead, asshole!
Okay, fine, maybe I got a little carried away.
Just tell the whole story! Get back in your box!
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
Yeah, and? I've got no problem with that plan. Let Pancake Boy take the fall.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail.
Makoto, no, you stay out of this, Makoto. Pancake Boy's gonna do it.
That would be the least risky method.
Yeah.
No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
Okay, fine. We're gonna be good boys and girls.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Nope, we're doing it with Akechi. Let's go. That's the only way. I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
Not really, but it's the only way that won't make us into assholes.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this.
Yeah.
I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Yeah.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Well, I do have my 6 o'clock spa appointment, but I suppose I'll cancel.
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Oh, here we go! Oh, here we go! Ooh. Ooh. Something we're not allowed to see yet. I remember somebody making a point in the chat that this is stuff that, basically the drugs that were given to him at the very, very beginning of the game, before the interrogation, is affecting his memory, so that's what this is all about. If I mentioned that before, I'm sorry. Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier. Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima. Ooh, boy!
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success.
Hey Makoto, come sit down. I got one of those, calling cards. You want to read it with me?
For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
The Butt Punchers, is that what they're calling themselves?
I found it in our mailbox.
Oh, so Makoto basically handed it to her and said, I found this in the mailbox.
To think they would send me one.
Makoto, I think it probably would have been a lot safer if you just put it in the mailbox and left it there, unless you already get all the mail. I'm thinking too hard on this.
They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart?
Well, they've done it before.
What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them.
Damn.
Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
Good luck!
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right?
No! She's gonna break out the dominatrix gear and whip him around. Of course they're gonna be interrogated, Makoto!
In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground.
Ah, yes, the special underground interrogation room. Well, maybe every government does have something like that. Moving on.
My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
Something tells me this is not going to be fair or square. It's gonna be completely unfair and round.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Oh, Sai's actually being a big sister for once. Oh.
Sis.
Makoto, don't go crying on us now.
I'm on your side.
Oh gosh, sorry, crying! No! Quit crying, be a big girl!
I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Quit crying, be a big girl!
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call?
Oh, okay. Like, she's probably concerned about, like what happened with Okumura. Got it.
I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Oh. Oh no. Is that gonna affect our plans at all? Because if so, uh-oh.
No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Unless this was always part of the plan? Maybe catch... I don't know what's going on! I just know I'm supposed to go into her palace, beat her up, take the treasure, and get caught at the end! That's all I know! Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. That you saw. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. I certainly hope so. So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. You know, the same objective you've all had all this time. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Alright, children, let's be careful. Let's go all out. Everybody, get all your safety gear. We need to be careful. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. And I will do my best in this as well. Alright, we can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all. Alright, here we go, time to go sleep!
Okay.
Oh boy, sleeping time! We still only have that bowl of ramen on our shelves. We have no other souvenirs. Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so it's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. Time to sleep. I'm gonna win. I had a dream where I was trying to bargain with some poker dealer all night. I feel like I gained a bit more knowledge. Alright. Whoopee. I'm already max genius, but hey, a little bit more doesn't hurt. Actually, I just need guts now.
All right.
I wonder out of all the remaining social links that I have, if there's anybody that requires maximum guts. I figured if it's gonna be anyone, it's probably gonna be a Y. Maybe I need max guts to finish him off.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Oh, so busy dreaming about poker, I ain't getting any sleep. Oh, all of a sudden, no voice acting. Okay. What of the calling card, Makoto? I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Oh, so she's only held it up, she snatched it? Makoto.
Let us go.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
Now, let's settle the score.
It'll be alright. I want to save my... Okay, she's gonna say, let's settle the score, but at the same time say she's gonna save her sister. Let's kick her ass and save her at the same time. Is everyone decided?
We can't afford to lose. Let's go.
All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker, this is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal. Is everyone ready? Let's do this!
It's showtime.
Wait, how am I on my personas? Do I only have personas for social links right now? I think I do. Alright, who do I want to bring? Alright, so might as well bring Akechi. Okay, Makoto, of course. And Haru still. Yep, there we go. There's our team. We got it. We're good. Wait, I don't really have anybody for... Well, I have Makoto for healing. I can also heal. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna stop real quick, and I'm gonna make sure I have all the personas that I want.
Do you need something?
Might as well get myself prepared. All right, I got everything that I need right now. I've got plenty of power and healing. Let's just go and do this thing. I probably shouldn't go in that way. Hey, I'm supposed to go through the side. Yes. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. All right. All right, so I gotta get to the elevator, and that should take me exactly where I need to go. So I shouldn't have to waste too much time running through here. That's blocked off. Okay, well, there we go. All right. I'm going too fast with my own gun! Wait. Did I have to go that way? No, I think I could just go over here. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay, here we go, here we go. No, 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 no. You stay over there. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Which one? There it is. Please select your desired floor. Higher limits floor! That's right, because her office is on top of that thing. Gotta go up some stairs after I get here. There it is. Pardon me, pardon me. On my way to kick some ass. Ha ha ha! Alright. I cannot save here. That's okay. That is okay, because I saved outside. Whoa! Huh? Where's the treasure? Of course it wouldn't just be right there. It seems you came, just as I had planned. As she planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Oh, it's just right over here. Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Okay, that's fine with me. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Alrighty. She wants it. Oh, I'll give it to her. Let's go. Can I? Oh, no. Nope, neither of them breakable. This elevator will most likely take us to Sai-san's location. Is everyone ready to go? Yep, I'm ready. All right then, let's go. Sis, I'll protect you. Here we go. Woohoo! Oh, and our Phantom Thieves outfits now. Hi.
What kind of game will it be this time?
Looks like roulette to me.
No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Something tells me that you're not going to make this fair or square, as was mentioned before. It's probably going to be completely opposite.
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
Yep, it's a giant roulette wheel. It even looked like when we first stepped out there.
Really uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Whoa, what was that?
What was that?
Thank you.
Now, come at me!
Come at me, bro. Or rather, come at me, sis.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
We're actually going to fight her. Please don't summon minions. Please don't summon frickin' minions like Okumura.
Let's do it.
We're actually gonna fight her? It's gonna be better than Okumura? Ah! Ah! It's already better! Ah! Alright, let's go! Cross slash! Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that did nothing. Oh no. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Alright, curse damage? Oh boy, this not going well. This is not going well. Gun damage maybe? No, oh dear.
Let's do this fair and square.
Bet HP. Oh.
What the?
I think I'm starting to get it.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
Yeah, now it makes sense. That's how she's gonna lose health.
Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Let's see what the penalty is.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. Breaking rules will be punished.
Joker,
Yeesh!
you alright?
Oh, God!
What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Woo! Woohoo! Woo! 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 Let's heal that up! Let's heal up right now!
Very helpful.
Alright, I need you, my son. I won't attack!
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
How should I bet? A risky high return bet is safer. Considering she's probably gonna immediately cheat in her favor, maybe something low return is gonna be better. Red pocket or black pocket? Let's go red!
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Come on, red. Wait, whoa, what was that? Ah, no! Hey!
Joker, are you alright? We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Yeah, there was like glass or something over that! Yeah, I certainly have!
Really? How is she doing it?
Let's see, she's actually not cheating the pocket. There's a glass lid!
See. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
A split second? That ball was on there for a full, like, 2 seconds! Anybody who's anybody would have seen that and be like, yep, that shit ain't right.
How humiliating.
How stupid!
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it.
We actually were gonna win, and she's like, nope,
Have
glass.
someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Ooh, okay.
We cannot allow this cheating to continue.
We need to expose her trickery. Should I send someone to do it?
I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Ooh! You know what? It is her sister. Let's send Makoto to do it.
Roger, I'm on it.
Let's do this fair and square.
Bet money? Oh, I don't even care about that.
Displayed on the monitor changed.
I've got so much money, jeez. It's all from the Takases, but I don't care.
That must mean the betting changes every time.
Alright, ooh, my health is very low. Oh boy. There he is. Daisojo, I need you to heal me!
There.
There you go! Alright, oh, that's right, we can't attack. And neither can you.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
A sniper. A sniper, she says. Using a revolver from that distance. Woo!
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
I have a feeling this is going to be in my favor now, so let's go all in. Risky high return bet. Right in the middle.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Come on, Makoto. Ha ha! Apparently lucky number 13. I like them apples.
What?
They're delicious.
Joker,
Golden delicious!
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
I got nothing, huh?
You coward. What are you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, I think we made her mad. We made her a little bit mad. Oh, we made her very mad. Whoa!
Sis?
Makoto, I think your sister took that whole biker motif that you got going and cranked it way past 11!
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world!
She looks less like a biker and more like a desert raider. Somebody call Mad Max! Somebody left the set!
If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
This is my sister's true nature? No!
Woo! Sai's a bit more wild than we thought.
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Also gotta give props to those spike nipples. Nice work.
Die on my blade!
Oh, God! Why me?
Okay. She's way
Okay.
more powerful.
Alright, alright.
Don't underestimate her.
Alright, I don't have anybody. Oh, wait, does Sojo strong against physical? Okay, I'll keep him out for a second. Let's get myself all healed up now. In fact, let's get everybody healed up. I don't know what she's planning on doing right now. But Diorama.
Much obliged.
My thanks.
Alright.
Taste my wrath.
Heavy curse damage. Let's see. Whoa, no. Let's see. No. It was too late. I already saw it. Oh, that did nothing. Oh boy! Oh boy! Medium bless. High chance bless insta kill. If only that would work. Okay. Akechi's about to die. Alright, well, here you go, Akechi! Don't die yet!
I will win!
I'll use my persona!
Alright, everybody's. Oh, wait, no. Haru's having some problems. Oh, screw it. Attack it! Ooh, that's hardly anything. Ooh, that's hardly anything. Megitola, maybe? Okay, I'm starting to see a bit of a dent. Alright, this is gonna be a long fight. Oh boy. You know what? Haru's gonna die, so let's heal her up. A life stone should do it. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let me see. Alright, instead I'm gonna have Makoto heal. Instead, I need to do some damage. So let's see how much Magatsu Mandala does.
How about this?
Not that much! Not that much at all.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not gonna do so well.
I'm very grateful.
I'm grateful.
Alright, you know what? Well, we already know darkness isn't gonna do that much. Maybe light? And Vajira. Triple down, maybe? Bang. Oh, that actually does a decent amount. Kagato, oh god. Okay. Increase accuracy evasion for one ally for 3 turns. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I need something that's a little bit more, decrease accuracy evasion. Okay, that might help. Decrease defense. I might actually need to start... Wait, increase attack. No! Oh, I don't have anybody to increase defense, except for one person at a time. Alright, Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. What should I do? It's gonna have to be Arsene.
Arsene!
Just lower her accuracy and hope for the best.
Persona!
Alright, heal up. Wait, how about this one? Increases defense. Aha! Ah! Sweet! Alright, we're good. We are good. We are good as gravy. Wow, the physical attack did about as much as the magic did. Karakarn, magic damage. Resist. Negate physical resistance to all foes. Barrier. Just in case. Just in case.
Die on my blade.
Oh, right, cool.
Woo!
It's time.
Alright, let me see. Increase
I'm
critical
not done.
rate. Let's, you know what? Let's real quick
Narcissus!
get everybody up and healthy.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Very helpful.
Alright. Now we're good. Okay, so we already know. Well, I forgot already. Let's see.
No holds barred.
Okay, 162, so that's not bad.
Taste my wrath.
Megidola, Megaton Rage, severe physical damage. Let's try that. Woo! That's a good amount. Okay, all right. So I think physical might be the way to go after all.
Persona!
Die, die, die!
Ha! Oh, Makoto. Oh, Makoto. Oh, Makoto. Hey, hey, hey! No! No! But I need that.
Persona!
I needed that. Okay, fine. I'll buff up everybody again. This time attack up too.
King's back. Make him pay.
All right,
Use my persona.
let's get defense back
Okay.
up.
Persona!
All right, yeah, Megaton Raid. Here we go again. Yeah! Oh, we should probably heal. We should probably heal. Let me see. Bead chain and fully restores HP to all allies. No, I think I had something that does 200 to everybody. Yes, this is it. Okay.
I'll use this. I appreciate it.
Oh, we got.
My thanks.
I just noticed the jiggle physics on her. That's what I'm noticing. Oh my God! Why is she blowing up Makoto so easily? I just did all that. Come on!
Persona!
Fine, we'll do it again!
King's back.
The critical hits on Makoto! She really doesn't like Makoto! Okay! What else we got? Alright, let's see, okay, we do have a Soma, just in case. Flex physical attacks once. Yes! Since it keeps having a Makoto, let's do that on her! Triple down!
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use.
Okay, glad to know.
Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
It's not for us. We only do it to help others who are suffering.
I will win.
Roulette time. We're still doing that?
You're being a sore loser.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
Will I still incur the penalty? Let's see.
your penalty.
Yeah, there's a freaking path! Well, okay. Okay. Where's the bead? We're just using the bead. Just screw it. We're using the bead. Bead chain. There it is. Just screw it.
Thank you so much.
I'm grateful.
I know it's probably excessive, but damn it, I'm hitting the panic button. Give me a break. All right. Guarding, I guess. Yeah, I don't really care so much about that. Let's, good old red. SP it is. Hey! Nice! That's all I needed anyway. Okay. Do we already have attack up? I forgot. Screw it, let's just do it. Oh yeah, we already had it. Sweet. Extended, fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just extend it all across the board. I mean, we lost a couple of turns because of that. All right. Let's get back into this, shall we?
No, you gotta watch them. Come. Shall we?
Great. 100 slaps. Oh, great. He's dizzy.
It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
All right, fine. Then let's use this opportunity to... That one was decrease accuracy, right? Yeah. Arsene. Take that. Ha-ha!
Hang in there.
Thank you! We're good. We're good now.
Persona.
Yep, should top everybody off. Alright, things are looking better. Things are looking better.
Persona.
Now don't mess us up again, Catchy. Woo! There we go!
Persona.
Triple down. Ha ha ha! Almost in half. Almost in half. Oh, come on!
Let's go.
Alright, Increase accuracy evasion for one person.
Magatsu Izanagi.
Let's put that on Haru because she needs to attack 3 times.
I'll use my persona.
You know what? Let's get that dizzy off of me. Alright, so dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Where's the thing that lowers dizzy? Or gets rid of dizzy, rather. Rage, confuse, dizzy, here it is.
This should do.
Ha-ha! Back up! Take that! Alright, Haru, go for it.
This is a part of me.
So me and Makoto are essentially support at this point. Yes!
It's time. Daisojo.
Yeah, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. Just do it. Yeah. Punch it! Nice.
Chase my wrath.
Megaton Ring! And triple down!
I will win! Justice can only be on the side of the victor. Take this!
Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Do I have something that nullifies stats? I think I do. I think I do. Wait, is it Makoto that has that? I think it's Makoto that has that. Which would be very, very, very handy. So, let me get out Narcissus, heal everybody up. I hope I didn't make a huge mistake.
Thank you so much.
I'm grateful.
Persona.
Nullify stat debuffs on debuffs! Ah! Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just raise everybody's defense. That's what matters right now. Okay, she's got way too much power right now. Wait, do I have an item that'll do it? No. Magic physical. No. Remove stat buffs for 1 Yeah! Thank you, legs for days. That came in big handy. Let's go! Oh, make a deal with. Oh no. Thank you.
Persona!
Stop everybody up again.
I appreciate it. Much obliged.
My thanks.
Okay. We back in this, yo. Let's go. Yeah, physical attacking seems to be just as good as magic, so might as well. Except for like Megaton Raid. That's doing quite well. And triple down. Although once I finally get cross slash going, maybe that'll do something. Bet attack. This might be interesting. Actually, since I can't attack this turn, let's use this to buff everybody up again. I just better not lose.
Let's go.
Alright, and anything else I want to use? Anything else I want to use? Yes. Let's put a physical ointment on me. Just in case he does something crazy. And Haru, you can guard. How should I bet? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Big money, big money, big money! Gonna win? Oh boy!
Super move. Ultra charge.
Oh no! Oh, it's game over for you. It is game over. Cross slash! Oh my god! Yes! Go for it! Oh my god, it's game over! It is over! We are done! We are done, everyone! We have won! We took out nearly half of our HP in one turn because we went for the gamble and won, buffed up, and got supercharged. Oh, man. You want to talk cheating? I think we cheated that one. Woo!
Power courses
We
through.
completely skipped over her last little bit of dialogue. We just beat her up that hard. She's probably gonna just say something like, I will win, and blah, 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 blah. Alright, heavy physical damage to one foe. So, let's get rid of Sayo. We got Sayodyne. Oh, man, that was just, oh.
Lost.
That was just overkill.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Damn.
Sorry.
Just let them bond a little bit.
We'll go grab the treasure.
It might just be a shadow, but it's still a part of Sai's being, you know?
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
The corruption of the world, I take it.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Oh, we're only at rank 7, that's right.
All right. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Wanna continue?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Hey, can't blame a guy for trying. Besides,
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer.
I gotta admit, I'm gonna kinda miss the pancake shuffle.
Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
Oh, yeah, this is the part where we got ambushed.
For real?
Take a shot!
What's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Eh?
Huh?
What are y'all saying?
We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I vote me!
Joker?
Yep!
Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
I'm the most powerful one here, might as well.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll be fine. I've got the power to summon freaking Satan. Well, not yet, but...
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
But I will eventually!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
And thus... we're back to the very beginning, the opening scene of Persona 5. We've come full circle. So everything else is no longer in the past. Gaze upon my gloriousness! Alright, everybody got a good shot of me? Everybody see me? Great, great. Yep, I'm the decoy. Don't pay no attention to the other people right in the background. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Boy, this brings back memories of several freaking years ago.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There we go.
I think that skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation, but I'm kind of being chased here. Yeah.
Looks like the rest of us can move away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Wait, do I have to fight this thing again?
Stop right there!
Yeah, I totally gotta fight this thing again.
Joker.
Hi there, ugly abomination, remember me? Huh? What?
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Soda.
Cool, okay, cross slash. Oh, jeez. Ow. Alright, well, another cross slash. Yeah! Wouldn't it be bad if I actually died to that thing?
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends.
You know what the music changed to this ominous music? I thought our Sid was gonna come in and say, "You failed! Get over!"
If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Alright, so how's it gonna pan out now? Nope, still back to this.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Yep. Nope. By the power of my dance gear, I will outdance you! See ya! I probably should have healed. I should probably heal.
Come on, man.
Dude, can you even hear us?
I'm okay.
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. I need to heal. I need to heal first. Excuse-moi, but let me heal. Okay. Woohoo! On our way! Let's see, got away from a bunch of guys in black, but there's still loads of them.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Oh yeah, the tutorial area. I'm ahead, stop. This is bad. Hi, Joker! Never get away if you keep on fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Alrighty. Whoop. Yep. Hey, are you sure they came this way? Understood. I will continue the search. Da-da-da-da-da! Now's your chance. Run for the stairs. Success! We did it! Man, this is...
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
This is very elaborate. Now looking back, this is still the palace. This is a very elaborate palace.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Sure there is. We still got some room. Let me show you. You'll never catch me, coppers! Or bodyguards. Whichever.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
And both ankles are now broken. Plus, I got several lacerations from that class I just broke through. And I'm now fucked.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Well! Surprise! Ow. No.
Still struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Gee, I wonder who could it have been?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Like, it's gotta be a catchy. If it's anyone else, it will surely be the twist of the century. Saving is highly suggested as the story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? Looks like we got a whole lot of story to go through. Then again, I was warned about this. Would you like to save? Yes. You know what? Just in case, number 3. Just in case. Okay, now we're back here where I got the multiple drugs. All the drugs!
Guess the drug was too strong.
Well, you did stick 2 entire syringes in me! Oh, thank you. I needed a bath after the severe drug trip I went on. Hi. Hi!
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
No, not really. Ow! Ow! Right! Why the dick? Why?
Cooperate. Or what? You want another shot?
Gladly! Just uncuff me and I'll take one.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here that will protect criminals like you.
Ah, God, it's again!
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Was he crying?
You should know your place.
Was he crying or sweating? Cool, now I can kick your ass. Oh wait, am I still in the metaverse? It seemed like I was still in the metaverse.
Sign here.
According to how that all ended.
Confession under your name.
Fuck no!
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud.
Ah!
I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Okay! How about no? I have to cut off all my limbs first. Never mind, I need all of them.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Can I please beat him up? I want to beat him up so bad. I've got the pen. Stab it in his eye! Wouldn't it be funny if I just stopped right there and started the whole game all over again? A constant loop of Persona 5. Just right then and there, I start the game all over again.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
To prosecute? What the fuck do you think I'm here for? Move!
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
And I believe that you're just a lame pencil pusher that has absolutely no life aspirations, so move!
Besides...
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Damn.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Damn, really?
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake.
It's okay. You still got two entire years to interrogate him. It is okay. You got
His
plenty of
methods
time.
are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Oh, I'm here now.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Thanks.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
Yay!
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Oakley dokley. Don't laugh at me! I'm trying the best I can!
I see.
So that's the whole story, and here we are!
So that's what led to your ending up here.
Yeah, into the grand adventure.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
Damn, really?
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though.
Yes?
Care to strike a deal?
What?
If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Really? Okay, what do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal.
Okay, and that would be what?
Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh! She's basically making me sell out everybody else! No!
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of them? Yeah, that's gonna go over so well after I just mentioned it. But you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna sell them out. No, they're not.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
I thought I already did, kind of. There were no such people. I did it all by myself.
I see.
Because I'm the best around, and nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
They're all innocent.
Do you even understand the position that you're in?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
Wouldn't this be something? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna totally sell out Akechi after all that.
Might he be a part of your team too?
Nope, not Akechi. That's impossible. They're all the same answer, so it's... nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
I don't know, I think if I'm just... I have just a weird feeling. Maybe they were all the same answer, but I'm just gonna go with the straight nope.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Sorry! Dots!
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
Yep, totally.
Why won't you talk about them?
Because they're my friends and I love all of them! Why won't you talk about them? It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Neither are you. You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Let's see. Let's see, sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
I know, isn't it weird?
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
Well, what, you really think I thought up all this because of all those drugs? Then maybe you shouldn't have given me all those drugs! Let's see, what about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Uh-oh.
Realized it too then.
Oh yeah, this whole thing.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yeah, they knew it all the way back then!
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
They knew it since the beginning!
Hey.
They knew it since the very moment they met him! And they didn't say it in the game!
Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Oh well. I'll call you later. Maybe go out. Get ourselves some tacos or something. Don't you want to win?
Huh?
Just keep prodding at her?
What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Oh, so this is planned. No wonder Makoto mentioned an interrogation room. So this was planned from the start to be here.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh my god, these guys are smart.
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Let's see. Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Yeah, 110%. Sold out. That's right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Alright.
Okay then.
I have no idea what I'm handing over, but okay.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
Giving him the phone?
Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you. I might.
You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
You know, I have a feeling that somebody's gonna burst in here and be like, your time's up before I tell you. That right there? The phone.
You mean this?
I guess.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
So that's not yours?
What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
You show it?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here?
Apparently the phone is involved with this somehow. What?
And what about this smartphone?
I'm confused as much as you are! Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
That? Wait, what? Wait. We could say he stole the guard's gun. Was that a catchy?
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple.
That's totally a Akechi's voice, isn't it?
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Aha!
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you!
What do you... My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Just show it.
That's it? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
Your time has been up for the past 10 minutes!
This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you.
Really? Okay.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel as if Sai finally understands me. Well, okay.
I am thou.
Wait, we're done?
Thou
That's
art
it?
I. Thou hast awakened to
Yeah, we did it! That's rank 10! Woo! Whoa! Okay, we don't know what we get for that.
Alright.
You now fuse Satan, the most powerful persona of the Judgment Arcana.
I'll be going now.
Bye! Please don't mess this up!
What good will this do, though?
I don't even know yet! The game's smarter than I am! Uh-huh!
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Yes, the waft, the aroma of pancake batter started to fill the room.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Aha!
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up.
Aha!
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
Aha!
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God.
Yep, so I figured it out real quick.
Referring to him, aren't you?
Good job.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Does that count? I think that counted.
Foolish woman.
Really? Even he's got an evil sneer. Oh, this is starting to look awfully familiar. Oh, this is looking awfully familiar. Gee, I wonder where I've seen this kind of shit before.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Oh! Okay! Just murder a guard, why don't you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed.
Boy, oh boy, this is looking incredibly familiar.
Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Akechi has unveiled his true identity. Where have I seen something like this before?
Alright, gentlemen, we need a new idea for a surprise twist villain for Persona 5.
do is just take Toro Adachi and turn him into Goro Akechi. It's the same damn situation. A police detective pretending to be your friend turns on you as really the main killer. Are you kidding me? They recycled Adachi for Akechi? Are you kidding me here? This is dumb. 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 This actually makes me hate Akechi even more because he's just a carbon copy of Adachi. Good grief! My bond with Akechi has grown deeper. Oh God! Even the names are similar. Even the names are similar. Toro Adachi, Goro Akechi. The names, the last names, you just switch out 2 letters. What? You just switch out a couple of letters. And the same thing. What is wrong with this? Ah! Well, clearly this isn't the end because we still have 2 more ranks to go. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb, 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 dumb. Just take Adachi and pour pancake syrup all over him and you get a Goro Akechi.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
Yeah, you're the asshole in black, aren't you?
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Waffles are better, asshole! Crispy waffles. Those are my dying last words. Crispy waffles.
Game over, yeah!
Well. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that was his mug that he dropped. Like, my mug, his mug, mine, his. You know what I mean? Joker's mug. They're not even gonna find gunshot residue on his hand. Any good detective will know that he didn't shoot himself, but they're probably gonna not care. It's like, oh, the Phantom Thief shot himself, whatever. Case closed, done.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
What?! Oh, no, I really don't like you. You're working with a balded asshole.
I've told you not to call me by name.
Oh, good grief.
Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Akechi's actually planning on going to each and every one of them and killing them all? Then what? Is he gonna go after all my confidants too?
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
Yeah!
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
Oh, I'm pretty damn sure that both Ryuji and Makoto, and really in a way Haru, would all go nuts and want to come after you, Akechi.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
Morgana, too. Yep, you know what? They all would. They all definitely would.
I'll be counting on you.
But definitely Ryuji and Makoto would probably lose their shit the hardest.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Oh, fuck you, Shido!
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well.
I am severely looking forward to how this reverse Uno card is going to be played.
Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
So they're gonna get rid of him too? Well, I guess he kind of deserves it. But it's just like, well, we're done. Better get rid of every loose end. Yep, he's totally dying.
No, it can't be.
Bye! Oh yeah, he's done.
Even me. God damn it.
That's what you get for working with balding assholes! Bye!
Shit.
And he's gone! He's gone, everybody!
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Ooh.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Yep! Oh, here we go!
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
Save
you want me to save him?
Please, that would be oh so kind of you! Seriously, we'll go out for tacos after, please? That's like the third time that's happened. We're totally still in the metaverse, aren't we?
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Guard's a little bit skittish, I'd say.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, he's totally skittish. Like, you know what?
Don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
I'm out!
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who is...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be.
goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Who is that? Why have not we been introduced?
Man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical...
I wish I knew Japanese so I could read all that.
Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything.
Haru, please punch him.
Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
Haru, please punch him.
So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
Breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
What was that? What was that, Yusuke? I didn't hear you.
You're shitting me.
You mean none of them were in on this? Okay, never mind. Okay, for a second there I'm like, wait, what? Hi.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Gee, thanks. So what, is this actually hell?
But why were you killed?
Because I prefer waffles.
Why did you have to
Waffles, damn it! It's all because of the waffles!
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan.
So I had to die in order to not die. Is that what the whole thing is?
How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are...
Please do, because I'm just a little bit more than confused right now. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Wait, that's the first time you said something was off? No, I'm pretty sure the first time you said something was off was when you heard Morgana talk about pancakes.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Sketchy-a-catchy indeed. Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Let's see. You can do it, Futaba. You're
I
a good
agree.
girl with an adorable cinnamon bun that needs to be hugged. You can do it.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
Oh! The reverse psychology.
Okay, I've
The
got a plan.
reverse psychologically. What? Get out here!
That's perfect.
I'm standing right here. Can you tell me? Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details.
Why not
later.
now? I want to know now! Oh, that works. Oh, Futaba's going to do something. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
So wait! They actually got in there?
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. What happened? Oh. They weren't real! It was all in the metaverse still! He shot cognitions! Oh, stupid bitch! Oh, that's glorious! Oh, that is glorious! Yes! Alright, this one. Wait, yep. Oh, that's just precious. That is just precious. Oh my god! That was quite the reverse Uno card. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way! I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. Ooh, this is getting good! Ooh, this is getting good! I'm exhausted. It feels like my consciousness is about to fade away. Oh, no more voice acting? Okay. Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening? Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Are you listening? What are we talking about? You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of the situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive. It's on a completely different level than just that. Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a plot to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill Kagato-kun. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces. To think he would go this far. I can't read! To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace. So that's what it was. He brought the police force into the cognitive world. If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think of a larger group as possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment. That explains a lot now! Because I was like, how on earth is that entire police force in the cognitive world? So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame on us? He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us that he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time. The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac! Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down! Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it? No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect of a police station. Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi. But what means do we have of learning his identity? We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us. I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately. Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard suggestion. But if we go into the palace as told, Kagato will get arrested and then murdered by Akechi. Palace. The palace! Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage! What's this all of a sudden? There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really? That's right, because Akechi said Shido over the phone. So we got it! You gotta be shitting me, or kidding me, or for real? If he wants to kill Kagato, why not let him? That is, inside the palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive Kagato-kun, all while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it. It seems like that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out. So, are you the reason that they were able to get down there? Which wouldn't make any sense.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent.
Oh, that's right. Oh, no.
However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come
Oh, he's in on it too!
I'm gonna...
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history
She had
now.
a big old grin on her face.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Sup, bitches, I'm alive!
Hey, you big bastard.
I had an extra one-up on hand just for this moment.
How have you been?
Oh, not too bad considering I've been dead. See, I'm good enough to joke. How on earth did they get me here? Was I in a body bag this whole time? Was that why it was all dark when I was wondering where the hell I was? I mean, I died ghostly.
You're not floating. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him
Oh, the funny thing is, that you're probably right.
Still, how'd you pull this off?
Well, if you believe in magic.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
Really? So I'm just sitting in a taxi. I guess I'm blindfolded or something. She just kicks me out like, surprise!
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, no.
I didn't have time to
No time to explain! Here's your body! I keep hitting my microphone.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what
Is
really
he even really
happened?
gonna understand? Well,
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
then again, he is aware of the cognitive universe, so I guess.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking
Hold on,
about?
let me get some coffee. This sounds like it's gonna take a while.
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
All thanks to pancakes! Akechi messed up!
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
He likes pancakes too much.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Would you have listened?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What
Please
did he
say
do?
pancakes is an option.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's
Yep,
voice.
that's it! Let's talk about pancakes!
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Pancakes?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Pancakes? I smell pancakes. Somebody make some pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my
Oh, that's what that was about!
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Yeah, right.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this
Take a shot!
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest.
So... that skittish guard was the guard that he shot, but it was the cognitive version of him, so he actually got away! Yay! Though then again, that guard was in on it, so... But then again, I guess... Too much thinking about a backstory about a random-ass guard!
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
Ace detective? More like ace defective! I'm hilarious.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
Yeah, that's a good question.
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Oh, it wasn't a fanciful place, it was a casino.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Oh boy, that brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Do we actually steal Sai's treasure, though? Like, did we actually?
That goes for the both of us.
Because she's... I don't think we did.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that makes sense.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Oh, that's adorable.
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the
Okay, well, there we go. That answers my question.
Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the
So they
treasure.
didn't even bother taking it in the first place.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge.
Yep, you were interrogating a figment of your imagination. Or cognition,
But
rather.
how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on way too long. I should ask about it later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that chamber.
You gotta level up a lot more if you want to take me on, Akechi!
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
Let's see. I'm just glad I didn't die!
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation.
Yeah, me too.
Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Let's see. Don't remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger
I know I'm not saying a lot right now. It's just a whole bunch of story going on, but I'm invested, so I'm just like, sorry.
Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
Yep, you got it.
But what did you do about the body?
It kind of disappeared into mist.
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Hey, don't worry, I made a starter. Blah! It was a breeze!
How tough are you?
How tough am I? I drank orange juice and then brushed my teeth.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
Or was it the other way around? Brush your teeth and then drink orange juice. I don't remember! That's how tough I'm not!
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it,
Damn.
chat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist
Yay! We got a new ally, kind of.
you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let
Just
me know.
keep making that coffee, boss.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is...
Yeah, we got a whole lot done in a very, very long amount of time.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Damn, nice.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Damn.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
You're right, I'm not supposed to. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do social links? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Alright. That's my name! Don't wear it out!
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akachi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Now, let us both start laughing maniacally together! I was kidding! I was kidding! I was kidding! God damn it! I was kidding!
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Alright, more story!
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
Tiger shot!
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
All of this, everything he has done, just become Prime Minister. Good grief.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh, so you know him then.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
Well, we're gonna go after him anyway, so...
He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
Like, what exactly are his aspirations? Like, okay, his grand plan is to become Prime Minister, and then what?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like
It's
always.
like, okay, let's assume that he got voted in. It's like, alright, I did it! I killed so many people to get here. Alright, now to get started. Ooh, what am I doing? God damn it.
Then let's check the nav.
Dumb motivation. Dumb motivation.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister.
Result found.
Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Diet building, a fancy restaurant, election headquarters? Election headquarters?
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi? I want to beat him up too!
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Ooh, you got a good point.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family
Oh,
reasons.
Kawakami, thank you!
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
So, what do you suggest?
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Ryuji. You know what? The joke is, no. A screenshot of this is the joke.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Booga, 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 booga.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
All right. So...
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we
Were they maniacally laughing that entire time and it only just cut back to them?
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that
So
scandal.
wait a minute! Shido had no idea about this. He himself was getting screwed over by others. And then Akechi came to him? So it's not Shido that was the true mastermind? It was Akechi, really? Well, I mean, I guess Shido was the one using all this and was the mastermind, but Akechi was the one who started everything.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown?
But wait, if Shido didn't know about it, how the hell did Akechi get all that?
And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Yeah, no kidding. Why did you kill him now?
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival.
So essentially, Shido got burned, so he wants revenge on them too, and essentially it went way to his head. The power went way to his head, and he wants to essentially reform Japan into his own image of what it should be. Alright, tyrannical leader it is.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
So that's how you... Ooh! 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 That makes me sad. That makes me mad. That makes me very upset. Naoto is the one true ace detective.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Oh, good God, Akechi, could you be sucking on that any harder?
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
Can't Japan already do that?
The public resonates with my ideals and follows.
Can't Japan already do that? I'm sorry, but what?
And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Ugh. Eyes rolling so hard right now.
Guess you won't be going to school for a
Yeah,
while.
no kidding. Maybe this will give me enough time for more social links.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
Yay!
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido one way or
Oh,
the
I do.
other.
I want to kick his ass so hard.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Yay!
Well, how do I put
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? You can get some rest. The chief's right. Let's hit the hay. Okay. So, I think now's a good point to stop because, oh my God, was that so much? But, hey, now we have a whole lot of explanations. So, anyway, we will continue this next time. This is Kagato. I am the final boss. I'll see you all next time. See you later, everybody.